This is Alan Bush with ADMIS. In the stock index futures, yesterday's sharp gains were linked to ideas that the fiscal cliff could be averted. However, we do have Congress on recess until November 26th. Also, we do have Bernanke speaking today at 11:15 Central Time. Housing starts coming in better than expected, although almost no reaction in stock index futures to the upside, so that may be a bit of a sign of weakness for this market. However, countering that, though, is the seasonal. From a historical point of view, stock index futures have held up relatively well during the Thanksgiving trading week. We feel, though, that once this is out of the way, that next week we will see the downtrend resume for stock index futures. So look for some pressure starting next week. Over in the currency markets, seeing the euro currency temporarily coming under some pressure late yesterday. This after Moody's downgrading France's sovereign debt from their top AAA rating. They downgraded their rating by one level with a negative outlook. Also, we are seeing some pressure in the Australian dollar after the minutes of the most recent Reserve Bank of Australia policy meeting, showing that policymakers thought that there is scope for easier credit conditions down the road. So we're seeing the Australian dollar losing some ground to the US dollar and also to the Canadian dollar. And over in the credit markets, seeing some pressure developing. This is stock index futures holding up relatively well, and on hopes that the fiscal cliff could be averted. Seeing just a temporary tick down with the housing data coming in a bit stronger than expected. We feel that we'll probably stay in a trading range this week, but after the Thanksgiving week is out of the way, I believe that we will see the bull market resuming in the treasuries. Don't forget, we are very close to contract highs in the 10 and 30-year treasury futures. I think we will have an assault on those contract highs within the next month or so. So the main trend on the treasury futures market still appears to be higher. Once again, these are my opinions alone and are not the opinions of ADMIS or Archer Daniels Midland.